Hey everyone, Dan here, still in Valencia, Spain, and I've just been listening to a book about Kurt Vonnegut's life. And if you don't know who he is an ENFP and a very well-known and well-respected author. And like many ENFP and INFP writers, part of his fame is not based on necessarily his precision with words, but about his ability to write things that shape culture, about understanding not only the current culture, but where culture may go in the future. And if you look at famous ENFP and INFP writers, this is often a very common theme. The book got into some interesting topics about his own life, struggles with depression, struggles with rage and outbursts, focus, loneliness, and really all sorts of mental health challenges, and how at times he would reach out to a friend, he was seeking psychotherapy help, he was really doing whatever he could to improve himself and get through things and get his books done. So if you're an ENFP or INFP working on something big you want to accomplish, and I think a book is a great example of that because it's tremendously difficult to actually take through and finish, but this could be any number of projects. It's important to realize that when you see other people's finished projects, you're not seeing necessarily all the struggles they went through, the ups and downs, the blocks, the mental health challenges, the anxiety, whatever else that they had to deal with to get it there. You might hear of someone who spent 5 years writing a book, and you think, wow, it takes 5 years to write a book. Well, I can tell you as someone who writes that most writers will write 1, 2, 3,000 words in a day is very possible. So they're not writing nonstop for 5 years. If someone took 5 years or 10 years to write a book, I think it was Tolkien who it was 10 or 20 years for The Hobbit, I believe, or one of the first Lord of the Rings books. I think it was The Hobbit though. That time was not all spent writing. There are periods of depression, procrastination, anxiety, struggle, etc. that all go into that. And you don't want to lose track of that and then decide, hey, wait, I hit this period maybe of struggle, or I've come across whatever it is, right? Something bad happens, and then you think, oh, I'm not cut out for this. Oh, this isn't for me. Because everyone who's worked on something great, especially the ENFP and INFP writers and other famous people of our type, they've been through these ups and downs and these struggles and everything like that. And it's very easy to see their finished product, such as world famous, loved books, and think, oh, okay, like they just did it, it was easy. No, it was not easy. There's ups and downs, anxiety, depression, struggles, all sorts of things that went into it. But they ultimately kept going, and that's why we now know of them and know of their work, and they are beloved by thousands, if not millions, of people. And so day to day, you're going to have these struggles, these ups and downs, and just know that it's normal and that you shouldn't take it as a sign of the big picture or your ability to actually achieve what it is that you want to do, what you want to achieve. That it's normal, it's part of the journey. And I think it may be one of the reasons that so many great literary works by ENFPs and INFPs resonate with people, because part of that same brain we have that questions things and can be so passionate and push ourselves also means we might struggle with ups and downs or depression or anxiety or any of those other common struggles that writers and creative types can have. But that can ultimately be part of our gift, because it allows us to go through these struggles and then ultimately understand the human condition much better than many others. All right, I will see you in the next video in a few days.